wants to get my signature look, which is a smoky eye. And for those who don't know what a smoky eye is, you're going to use black on the inner part of your eye. I have it right here on the eye line. What would you call it?
This is this is the Mega Eyes Black Cream Liner. And I'm gonna do it right on the inside rim of the eye and on the eyelid, and then kind of smudge it out and go over with eyeshadow. It's super easy. It comes with this great little brush. Takes 2 seconds. So close your eye for me.
And all of these are Wet n Wild products, guys, and we all know what that means. That means it's affordable for everybody.
Yep.
And cosmetics are so incredibly expensive in the big fancy department stores.
It's ridiculous.
Nuts.
And
totally
they're basically the same thing.
And it's all the same stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
but
right.
what, I mean, Wet n Wild, they've been so amazing. We did a whole revamp on the whole label. I've been getting Wet n Wild since I was a little girl. They've remodeled their look. The makeup is amazing.
When did you start wearing makeup? What age were you? 10, 12?
I think it was 11.
11, 12?
Yeah, mascara.
Our first thing was Wet n Wild too. I remember this.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriends would go to the drugstore and we got to pick out, I think I was 12. I was 12. My mom would let us pick out, you know, one each, and we all went in and we thought it was such a big deal that we had our own little Wet n Wild lipstick.
It is.
It's like a rite of passage. You know?
Is. It's a huge rite of passage. There's that one, you know, the 666, that one lip liner.
Iconic
was,
for makeup artists.
That's right. And it's crazy about some makeup when you know, when things go out of production or something. Have you ever seen them on eBay? It's crazy. People fighting over
old makeup. Because it's your comfort zone. So let's see what you've done.
So I've already done the black cream
Oh wow, that's good already. And now you're gonna do the shadow over it?
I'm literally gonna go right over with this shadow palette. And this one's called Petal Pusher. And actually on the palette itself, it's embossed with the placement of the shadows.
So it tells you what to do.
Crease, eyelid, brow bone, everything. So I'm gonna go right on there with this great shimmery purple.
Easy breezy.
Yep, right onto the eyelid. And that kind of just smokes
Blends
out.
it.
Blends
Smokes
it all
it
in. But the great thing about all these palettes is they're so inexpensive. You can literally try out like
and you
can,
and you don't feel like
ones.
and you don't feel like you've wasted a lot of money.
I'm gonna take a tiny bit of this silver actually and put it right on the inside corner of the eye.
Oh, I love that. Really makes
And
the eye
just,
pop and brighten it. Yeah.
So easy. You can just kind of blend it out with a Q-tip and it just gives it something fun. Play around with it.
Beautiful.
Done.
Done. We'll come back and get the other eye in a second. We got a little one.
One eye. With me. Look at the one eye. We'll do the one eye.
All right, come on. Nicole's waiting. Let's move over to Nicole. Now, what are we going to do to Nicole, Ferg?
This is going to be a glamorous look. Now, I get that you're a mom, right? So you don't like a lot of fuss, and you don't want to be too overly made up. So this is the comfort zone.
Oh, this is what you're wearing,
Yeah,
Fergie.
right. Yeah, mine'll be a little bit more heavily applied that she will probably apply, but this is more of a neutral tone. You see, you've got these light brown eyes, a little kind of hazel in them, so that will pull that out. The
Super
greens and the
wearable,
browns.
yeah.
What is your? I remember this great quote from Sophia Loren. She said, you know, a woman should never be without her mascara. If there was one item in your makeup
I know
bag,
her, and that sounds like her.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Oh, she's beautiful.
When we were filming 9, she would come to set every day, and she was in full makeup, as you want her to be, just gorgeous. The lashes, she'd always be wearing some fabulous scarf. She was corseted in every day. I mean, she was just an icon, just walking around, day to day.
Yeah, and you're like, oh my God, that's the
She is phenomenal.
So if you had one item, I mean, if you had to finish that same sentence, a woman should never be without her.
Well, see, for me, I have to have some sort of moisture on my lips. So for me, it would be the Wet n Wild, the Glassy Gloss. There are different shades, different colors you can play around.
This is beautiful, by the way.
Thank
This
you.
nude-colored one is gorgeous.
Thank you. This is Glassy Gloss over just peachy. So
I'm so ripping that look off.
Yes. So this is a Glassy Gloss over color.
I love
that.
But
yeah, I always need moisture because I'm always traveling. So the moisture on the lip is very important for me. You know? Very important for me because who wants to, have a dry lip? It's just not attractive.
Not attractive.
Yeah. All right. So what are you doing here?
So I'm just finishing up with her eyeshadow, and I followed the directions right on the palette. I did the brow bone, the eyelid, the crease, and now I'm using the darker brown just to kind of define around the eyelash.
Instead of using an eyeliner or a pencil.
Instead of eyeliner, it works exactly the same. Look up, and if you do want to do a little extra for the eyeliner, you can go ahead and take one of the pencils and just go right over it.
And just
for a little
smudge it into it.
Absolutely. And then the lip color for her is this great Mega Shield lipstick, and it has
Birthday
SPF
suit.
15. Birthday suits.
Oh my God, you know the colors just, I mean,
I know.
across the room.
She's on it.
How much fun did you have naming all of the colors?
Oh my gosh. Well, these actually aren't my line. I am coming out with my own makeup line next
with
year.
red and white?
Yes. I know. But naming the nail colors, it was the same thing. It was so much fun. It was, you know, each color and how it pertains to me and what it means and what it's going to mean for my fans and how I relate to them.
I can't wait.
So.
And we're just adding a little of the mascara. This is the
I
Mega
love watching
Volume.
people apply makeup. It's like
Let me see.
mesmerizing.
And
Or
it's-
Sam, we're getting to you, Sam.
Yeah.
And that is it. It
We're
took
done.
3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.